Arutperumjothi Arutperumjothi Thaniperum Karunai Arutperumjothi 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 Thaniperum Karunai Arutperumjothi. Is there is any free will or not? Or everything is predetermined? Swamy says, yes, there is a free will for the souls. We had seen in the last class that this body is made out of Maya. There exist this kind of troubles like hunger, thirst, disease, desire, poverty, fear, and agony getting killed. These are the several problems that comes to this body. And try to avoid the same with the help of intelligence, with the help of the sense organs and mental faculties, we can try to avoid these problems. The human beings, by making use of this freedom, should get rid of those dangers to their bodies and make efforts to obtain the spiritual benefit. In the case of human beings who suffer because of the inability to safeguard themselves against the danger caused by hunger, thirst, disease, etc., if somebody is suffering with these problems, hunger, thirst, disease, and they are not able to take care of themselves because of their destiny or negligence, in that case, the persons who are privileged to take care of themselves should show pity on them, should show compassion on them, and we should try to eradicate those problems to them. That is the way one should live the life. So that is what Swamy is mentioning here. Here the point is there is a free will, there is knowledge given by God. With the knowledge and free will, whatever the dangers comes to this body, we should try to avoid those dangers, and we should exercise the free will to get the spiritual benefit. And in the persons who are not able to do this, we should help them also. We should also help them to avoid these dangers. So this is the point Swamy is making about free will, and he also adds some more things on this point. Suppose if you take plant kingdom or animal kingdom, they have only one food, that is called prapta agaram. Means whatever the food destined to them, that will be given by the grace, that's all. But souls which have the human form, they have two kinds of food. One is prapta agaram, that is the food which is destined to us, that comes because of our destiny or because of the result of the past action, as well as we should try to get agamiya agaram. We should make an effort with our free will to get the agamiya agaram to take care of this body. That knowledge is, that free will is endowed to the souls which are in the human form. But to the plant kingdom or animal kingdom, they are destined to the food according to their destiny. The grace will give the food to them. But for the souls who are having this human form, can have these two types of food. One is the prarabdha agaram, and as well as the agami agaram. Swamy is explaining this. I will read this para. Please listen to this. God has ordered that the human beings, by intake of food made available by the gracious act of God. Gracious act of God is called prarabdha agaram. That is destiny food. According to their destiny, should overcome the experience resulting out of the deeds of the past karmas, and by intake of food earned by their own effects efforts is agami agaram. should strengthen their body, the sense organs, and the subtle mental faculties by adopting the righteous path of practicing compassion. Should enjoy the bliss of gaining supernatural powers and liberation. What Swamy is telling is, so human beings should exercise their free will to take the good food, agamya agaram, to take care of the body so that they can use this body and the sense organs and other faculties to attain the spiritual benefit and liberation. We have to note a point because this body is very much essential for us. Because without this body, there is no experience for soul. Souls don't have any experience without this body. You just think about Kevalavastha, where we are totally in darkness, where we don't have any, we are in a deep sleep. So in Sagalavastha, we are having a body, we are having this world, so we are getting some experience. So this the impurity, the Annamalai is partially removed. It is because of this body that we have some experience. We are learning. So this body is important. So Swamy says, take care of this body. So we have to take care of this body by our own efforts to take right food, so that we can use this body and other faculties to attain the spiritual benefit or spiritual gain or liberation. So from this we can infer that if there is any free will, yes, there is free will. There is knowledge. We can exercise our free will. So we need not to worry about our past karmas. Here now we have a free will. We will explore more into this free will. Just look at this wheel. There you can see karma, vasanas, thought, actions. So these vasanas are the past imprints. The past imprints that we procure from several births. So from these vasanas, we are having the thoughts. Thoughts are involuntary. It is automatic. It is always coming. It is our mind is called a thought producing machine. So the thoughts are coming. This thought can manifest as action, and action leads to karma. And karma again will give vasana. From karma there will be vasana. From vasana to thoughts will be manifest as action. From actions we will get karma. This is the wheel. There we can exercise our free will. Vasanas, now we cannot do anything there. Thoughts, it is involuntary. It is coming automatically. But here, in the part of action, we can exercise our free will. We may get many thoughts, but we can select our thoughts. We can refine our actions. So when we refine our actions, then we will get good karma, and also we will get good imprints, good vasanas. So when we have more good imprints, then the bad imprints will automatically go. Suppose if I am having the vasana of anger, I am having the nature of angry, I am an angry person. Now, if I refine my thoughts, if I am doing a japa, I am doing compassionate service, I am trying to love all beings. Now I am refining my action, I am adding good vasanas. So automatically, here the vasanas, my nature will change. So we can exercise our free will here in the action part. Then if you are able to exercise your free will in the action part, naturally the result of the action will change, and also vasanas also change. So definitely there is a free will. We can exercise the free will in the part of actions. That's why scriptures are given to us. Scriptures are the manual for us. Suppose if we get a electronic gadget, we will be given a manual how to use it. Likewise, these scriptures like Arutpa are the scriptures so that we can know what we can do, what we should not do. We will come to know about the do's and don'ts so that we can refine our thoughts. Even Swamy is giving Indriya Odukam, Karana Odukam, Jiva Odukam, Anma Odukam. Swamy is giving discipline for the senses, discipline for the mental faculties, discipline for the Jiva, and discipline for the soul. All these disciplines are given to refine our actions. So we have a free will so that we can exercise our free will and we can change our vasanas also. When vasanas are changed, definitely our thought pattern also changes. So there is a free will. From this we can understand there is a free will. Why this karma also called as a pasa? Annamalai is coexistent with the soul from the beginning, and also it hides the soul. But what karma has done? Why karma is called as an impurity? That we have to think on it. For that, because karma mainly determines the present with our past, and also this karma never allow us to change so easily. It means it will stereotype our life. If we want to change, it will not allow us to change immediately. It will take some time. So karma also called as a bond. So this will not allow very easily to change. It will always give the past notions, past ideas, and past imprint to us. So this karma also a bondage for us. So this is what we can conclude about karma is the cause for the difference in these embodiments, experience, physical and mental outfit, nature of our surroundings. All these differences is because of karma that we have to understand. So karma is also an impurity. And what is the third part of the pasa? The first part of the pasa is Annamalai that we have seen, and second part of the pasa is Karmamala, and third part of the impurity is Mayamala.
True.